Welcome to Angie and Christie after the interview. Today we're going to talk about our most amazing time with Blake. I was not using the voice. With Blakely Chorpenning, who is an amazing author who I adore. And her interview was so much fun. And most especially the fact that she's going to give someone a free book of their choice from her series if they join the giveaway.
And her books sound amazing, amazing. There's one in particular gave me goosebumps. I'm definitely buying that one, reading that series, like totally.
Yeah,
and I think she is the nicest, sweetest person. And her idea behind why she's a writer to me was like, I loved it. When she started telling us about how she might not be the quickest person to think of things to say and do in person, but that like her love is shown through like what she does. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I mean, you can tell that she's the kind of person who, if she's at a party, if she's not talking to someone, she's watching. Like she's watching people, watching their interactions, watching, just to kind of learn about that. And maybe stories are playing inside her head a little bit about who they are and stuff.
Yes.
And so she was saying, about how, she incorporates these, it's like the layers in a character where just, I think just because she watches people so much, that that she just kind of makes her characters fully formed. They're like fully formed characters, which I really, really like. Oh my gosh, it was
it was a great interview with like someone who like totally she gets it, like she was saying how she loves to make her characters go through hell, like they get so much bad stuff happens to them because they need to break out the other side as a more complete person. And to me, that's like, oh my gosh, that story right there, like that is exactly what you want from a story, which, oh my gosh, she kind of needs to teach me how to do that because I have such a hard time giving my characters a hard time. But anyway, she knows how to do it. And I totally want to read a story where the character is punished, like beat up and then comes out like sunshine.
I'd like the fact that when she was telling us about like her passion for her work, like when she was telling us about her stories, I mean, she knew them. Like she knew the character, she knew the stories.
Yes.
And she she just made them come alive. Like just hearing about it. I mean, at one point, I had goosebumps. Like when she was talking about Center, I had goosebumps. And then she was talking about the sequel that's coming out next year. And like I haven't even read the first book, and I'm like already wanting to read the second one, like just from her description of what was going to happen, and since we've been able to do an interview, and usually the authors are always so good and make us just like, I want to book. I know it, and she's the same way. It's like it was so much fun. It's so much fun being back again.
It's so definitely, and I appreciate being able to do these with you. Like we have so much fun getting to know these authors who are so individual, like they're so unique, each one of them. Their writing, the craft of writing is unique to each author. Now we know, like, I mean, after interviewing so many authors, we just know that no author writes the same way, thinks the same way, does things. And it's so cool. Like I would do this forever. Learning how every person does and writes their books to me is just like awesome. It's awesome.
I know, it's so much fun.
I know. And the other thing that I find is really awesome is, and her story was completely different, like the first time that she sat down to write a book, like how it all came about. And I always feel like there's a story there, like there's a reason why they sat down. Like for her, it was because her husband was getting up to go to work and she had free time, but like, it's almost like it was meant to be.
Well, I think it started out with her teacher, like
with her teacher too,
had that writing class. Teacher who really inspires you and encourages your creativity is so important. Like and she definitely remembered that teacher's name, like that. teacher will never ever, like, probably will be in her mind, in her thoughts, probably for the rest of her life, because it was
Yep.
not much of an influence, and gave her, helped her find her love of writing and confidence in writing. That's
Yep.
just beautiful too.
It really truly is. And I appreciate each and every author that says that they'll come on and tell us their story. I sometimes it's not easy, like to tell your story, or sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking, but thank you to each and every author that comes on. We are having a ball over here.
That's true. Yeah.
And our Halloween debut. Thank you again, Blakely, for dressing up and being the weird Barbie. I like it. It was great.
Mhm.
Thank
Yep.
you.
I know. I really love our Halloween, our Halloween episodes where we get to dress up. It's
Hey,
so much fun.
if we're gonna be spec fic writers, we're gonna be spec fic writers.
Yeah. So let's say goodbye for now,
That's
and
right.
hopefully, you will sign up and join the giveaway,
Yes.
because she has an excellent list of books that you can choose from. And fingers crossed you're the winner, because yeah, I love her. I love her so much. And so yeah, so just if you are wanting to join the giveaway, look in the description box below. The link should be in there. And then also, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button, because you will know when we have new interviews. Hopefully there will be more giveaways with authors who are willing to donate their books to a worthy cause, which is you. And you can get to know them a little bit better. So we're gonna say goodbye for now, right?
Yep. First one in the books. Awesome. Bye.
Bye.